Hey guys, it's btaylortv and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, we are about to get into some things. Okay, so there's been some drama unraveling between Russell Simmons and his daughters. Apparently his oldest daughter, is blasting him for his outlandish behavior.
Because I don't like to have trouble for my dad. I have defended him every which way about stuff that I don't even know about. I was like 15, not knowing what sexual assault was, and I'm still defending my dad. Like, my dad's a good person. I've been a good daughter my whole life. And so you're not gonna say that I'm ungrateful or awful. This man is awful to me. He has done awful things to me. And I'm so tired of it. And everyone just says, everyone loves your dad. Everyone you work with loves your dad. No one's gonna back you up. No one's gonna have you model for them because they all love your dad and he's a terrible person. So if I never get any jobs ever again, then like, fine, I will go be a lawyer in the entertainment industry because I shouldn't have to lie or be bullied by a child. I have made so much about this because, and we all say, please stop, I don't want drama, I love my family, I'm sure we'll all work it out, it's gonna be okay, and I don't post anything because I want to have a peaceful family. But this is abusive at this point. And I really feel like my career is over, and it's fine, it's just, and he threatened me with that too, so, maybe my career is over. You know what? I used to work at a refugee camp. I'll do that again. I'll be a doctor. I don't give a fuck. And I can never get a job in entertainment again. But you cannot just abuse your kids behind closed doors and not take accountability. Maybe I'll regret this when I'm older and I wanted to be a model and now I can't be. I don't know. But you don't get to do this. You don't get to do this. I'm sorry. And something tells me deep down that I'm not gonna regret this. You don't do that.
So Aoki Lee, I think that's how you say her name, but if not, please correct me, post a couple of videos. She went live talking about her estranged relationship with her father and how he is downright crazy. She showed a video of him yelling at her on mute. Okay, and you can see the derangement in his eyes. He's yelling, he's frustrated, he's talking. Like, this is a woman that's old enough. Like, why are you talking to your child like this? This looks scary and terrifying for your dad to look so emotionally unstable. Okay, you are the head of the household. You are a father figure. You are the leader. You are the first love of your daughter. You are the man she's supposed to look to protect and provide. She is looking to you as a prime example of what type of man she wants to marry. And here you are losing it. Okay. So people say they think that he is a textbook narcissist. Possibly. I mean, if you want to dive deeper into things, this man got with her mother when she was 15 and then started dating her when she was like, I think 17 years old. And no one said anything because back then in those times, a lot of your favorite rappers were messing with a lot of young girls. And it was, people turned a blind eye to it. There was R. Kelly and Aaliyah. There was supposedly other artists that I will not name who were talking to younger women or grooming them while they were young. And that's what it seemed to be. And now he has grown some type of like hatred towards their mother.
All of a sudden now the kids are brainwashed. All of a sudden now these young women who are grown women are babies. You know, they have their own relationship with you. You have your own not existent relationship with them. I'm just asking that you please leave us alone. You know, I've tried to go to lawyers and get help. I've tried to show all the crazy texts I've had to block. Like, you do crazy shit like send flowers to yourself and take a picture and post it on the gram and tell everybody I sent you flowers. Again, I have receipts of all of this. I have receipts from your office saying that you sent flowers to yourself without my permission. I have all of this. You guys have never seen it because it just doesn't warrant, it doesn't rise to that occasion. I mind my own business. But please don't attack my children. They've been through so much. Don't attack all of us, family, which is supposed to be your family too. Don't do that because you're at rock bottom. I don't know. Hypothetically, you're at rock bottom. You've hit the bottom. I don't know. You're grasping at straws. I don't know if this is a money grab. I don't really know what this is. I think it's probably all of the above. I have to say I think and allegedly and all these things just so I can be, right in saying like my feelings and how I feel, what I think. But I met this person when I was in high school.
And now accusing their mother of stealing all of his money. They used to have a business together. They had the baby, I think it's baby fat. Yeah, they had the baby fat thing. And, I don't know. I don't know what he's referring to, but it just seems like a lot of family drama. And for it to get that bad, for her to bring it to the internet, because a lot of people say, well, why did she bring family business to the internet? I think that it was the only way to humble her father down, because people in the entertainment industry care about their image, and they care about public opinion. So for her to bring to this light that he is not this sweet, subtle, calm and zen type of man that he portrays to be, where he's in the forest and, he's doing yoga and all these other things. And although amid controversy that he was accused of sexually assaulting a woman not long ago, and then he took a break and he just came off as this zen person, when really you can clearly see that he is not zen and he is off his rocker and he is going through things mentally and he's mentally losing it. So his daughter, Aoki, the oldest one, had put out text messages between them and how he's just like talking crap about their mother, saying that their mother, stole money. Like, why? Guys, you probably have seen it. You've probably been through it, where parents are putting their children in the midst of their argument. Okay, just because your child is old enough to understand what's going on doesn't mean it's okay for you to talk crap about your child's mother or your child's father, because at the end of the day, that's their parent. Imagine if someone comes to you, starts talking crap about your mom, or somebody comes and talking crap about your dad, even if it's your own mother and your own father. It's not right, and it's still the exact same feeling. So no, it's not right for parents to talk crap, a father to talk crap about a woman to her child. Okay? Even if it's your child, it's not okay. And this young lady has had enough, and you can apparently see that she has had enough, where obviously she was threatened that her modeling career was over, if she went to the public, if she said anything, if she did anything. And that's how a narcissist control you, is by threatening the thing that you love, or threatening your future, and instilling fear that if you do things a certain way and move a certain way and, try to fight back a certain way or speak up for yourself, there will be a retaliation of how much power and control this person has over them. And that's basically giving narcissist. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Comment below if you think that he is definitely giving like abusive, narcissist, father-like role in his daughter's life and causing chaos. But for this young lady to come online and basically plea to the public. She did this because she probably felt like that was the only way to stop her father from acting like a maniac, which is true because now it has caught his attention and now he has to save face. And now he knows that she is no longer scared. She is no longer fearful. She no longer feels like I don't want you to have control over me. I am breaking free from these leashes that you had on me and my mother and sister for so long. And I am speaking out on the freedom on behalf of my sister because my mother is not able to speak up. My sister's not able to speak up. So I'm going to be the person to save my family and whatever last hope there is and go to the internet and expose my father so maybe it can tame the beast. Because now she Uno reverse card his ass and now he is online saying, I'm so sorry, I love you. Then he posts his daughters saying, God is testing you a little bit. It's okay. Be strong. They are called growing pains. As you know, we grow through adversity, struggle. You were forced to read my books and remember and hear me preach your whole childhood. Reach back, remember to remember, smile and breathe, and you are the watchers of this world. So let go, be at ease. God is driving and he is working on you. What? Okay. No conditions for sure. I love you guys more than I love myself. Of course, that's what a narcissist would put. But look, this one comment stood out to me because I see a lot of people in the comments saying, we got to protect his image and he's a black man and he's a black father. And, sometimes the bar is in hell for a lot of black fathers that it doesn't matter how he treats. It doesn't matter if he's abusive. It doesn't matter if he's, off his rocker and disrespectful and controlling and narcissistic, as long as he's there and being a representative. And no, sometimes that gets lost in translation because that's not okay. So this one lady put, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. But just imagine the public that's filled with strangers get a nice, sweet, encouraging fella, but the ones who love him most are getting threats, screaming, and called out of their name. Just think about it for a second. Everything isn't about tearing down black men. Some black men feed off of the quote, we are targets narrative without growing beyond what's acceptable. So anytime you ask or look for anything outside of what mom and strangers allow, you are the problem. It's time we start using our brains and discernment. That is so well. I just love people who think outside the box, people who don't just go with this just narrative of just like, oh, they're already targets, so we must protect the abusers in our community, the narcissists in our community, because they're already targets. No, they're not worthy of being protected if they are abusive and abusing the women that they are supposed to protect in the community. They are the men that need to be called out and be held accountable to the forefront in the line and be handled accordingly. Okay, so I'm so glad that Aoki found the confidence that she needed to speak out against this alleged monster, okay? Because this girl said that she was defending her dad till she was blue in the face when she was 15 years old, even defending him from allegations of assault, sexual assault, that she didn't even know what that was or what's going on. She just blindly defended him, even if he was guilty or not guilty. So this is going to be interesting how it plays out, but it seems like this girl's at her end wits, and I commend her for standing up for herself, because when you're going against, this is not an average father. You're putting your dad on Facebook and blasting him. This is a very powerful man. Okay. He is very powerful in the Black community, and he is praised, and he has a lot of power and backing in the community. So for his daughter to come out and speak against him, she needed the power of the community to also get a good glimpse of what she and her mother and sister have been dealing with for I don't know how many years, and the threats and the controlling, and they have had enough. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain is that man groomed their mother, okay? He was with her when he was 34, I think 34 years old, and she was 17 when they got together. Okay? So that was still a child at the end of the day. That woman doesn't have a voice against him because he probably knows too much about her. And she probably still fears him. And she's probably trying to keep the peace. And then she's probably also not trying to get on his bad side since he is a very powerful man. Okay, so like I said, I'm proud of her. What do you guys think? Do you think that she should have spoke out? Do you think that she should have? Are you proud of her just like I am? I would love to hear your comments below, but be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Shout out to my moderators who are in the building and watching this video. Shout out to my subscribers and shout out to my new subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, shout out to you too. And hopefully you enjoy this video where you can be nice enough to hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye.